Hello guys, and welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm on my penguin shirt, so it's a Christmas special, of course. So right here we've got the Nerf Pro Torrent. Very confusing. I don't know why they called it the Torrent, because Torrent or turret would sound so much cooler. Like, guys, you know what I'm saying. Like, if they called this the Nerf turret, like, bro, how many people would buy this? Like, that'd be crazy. Okay, well, anyways, let's get into the review. So, right here, we've got our tactical rail, which I don't know why, but they gave us the Nerf rival tactical rails instead of Nerf Elite or N-Strike rails, because rival has like one attachment, actually maybe two, but they have no attachments, so I don't know why. Like, if you try to put it on, it's going to be so wobbly, your scope is just going to fall off. But as you can see, I did not put on a scope because, yeah. And then, so we've got in the back, right here, we've got this little plastic small stock thingy that uses, just squeezes on right here and just hear that. Oh, so satisfying click noise. And so if you take it off, it reveals a stock attachment point. So if I put on this stock from the Nerf Modulus regulator, you can have this. But, as you can see, that's way too long. Like, nuh-uh, guys. Like, nuh-uh. We ain't doing that. So, I would say, just keep the stock on. Don't buy an extra stock, guys. Just don't. It's just not worth it. Okay, well, into the review. So, coming back to the review, we've got this nice magazine release button. It's in a triangle shape. You push it, release the magazine. It's kind of hard. Kind of annoying because Hasbro's got so much money. By the way, this was $20 at Walmart. So I'd say that's pretty good, guys. Like, that's pretty good. And you can see, as you can see, it came with 15 darts. It says it only fits 15 darts no matter what. But legit, it fits down, like, you could probably put in like 17, 18 darts. And, you know, these are these AccuStrike darts, which I'd say came with pretty good. But if you buy the extra pack, which I would not recommend buying, unless you're just for the magazine, like, these ones come with so much plastic around it, like, it's not even funny. Like, look at all this extra plastic. Like, look at that. Ooh, like, that's, oh. They've got some problems. They just wanted to make it so that the manufacturing would be fast. Like, no, guys. These half-length darts are much better than just any normal darts because they're waffle head, much like these Walmart's Adventure Force waffle head darts, but just a cut down version. And looks a little bit different colors. Nice white and green and black snazzy look. Kind of like a calico cat or something, you know? You get my point. Anyways. So the magazine is kind of crunchy. And You can prime it back to take it out. It doesn't really matter. But you should prime it back. I forgot to. I shouldn't have done that. So if you shoot, you see how much power it has. Did you see that shoot? Turn it to slow-mo and see it shoot. It's like, I average a chrono average of 150. So back to the exterior. The trigger, it's got a little bit of force. Remember, this is $20, so it's a great, like, for $20, this is a very good gun. Like, it's a very good gun. And so you would load it by pulling it back. It's kind of hard to do on this arm. So I'd recommend just holding it on the opposite if you want to do it one-handed, or you could just do it here and grab both of your hands. But if you put your thumb inside of this little hole, then it makes it a little bit easier. This is a very small grip. Given the fact that this is made for 14 plus, this is a very small grip. Yeah, it's very comfortable if you are, young. If you are younger, this could be a very comfortable grip for you. But if you're older than 14, you should probably mod it so that it's a little bit longer, because this is going to be so small, it's going to be like, So, this is kind of hard to prime, but given the fact that it is 150 FPS, much higher FPS than most blasters, and the fact that it's Nerf and 150 is like, and it's not even modded, there's like Nerf actually, like they actually got good. Like they say 150 on the package, my chrono average was 150. Well, 151 actually, so even better. But and they actually got the chrono average right. Like, I think Nerf is onto something. If they make more of these, it'll be pretty successful. By the way, this is the two other Nerf Pro blasters came before. It was they made a Nerf Pro Strafe, which had a 15 dart magazine, a straight one. But if you know what a Strafe is, you know everything else. It's called the Pro Strafe X. So if you want to get that, it's called the Pro Strafe X. It's also 150 FPS. So yeah, and they also have an SMG style Nerf Pro blaster. It's like, take away this, the mag goes in right here, so it's a bullpup blaster. If you don't know what that is, it's when the magazine goes in behind your grip. So like, it'd be like right here. So if you know what the Nerf Zuru X Shot Pro long shot, which is very unlikely that you know, is, it's like that. The magazine goes in behind here. So yeah, it's semi-auto, same as the Strafe, but if you want to see, I'll have other videos of those by then. But yeah. So this is so by the way, you can do that one in slow motion too. It's crazy. This is crazy. But you can also do you can prime it on the top. See, eyewear. It says eyewear, which it actually comes with eyewear. They must have gotten a lawyer or something. Like, Nerf, you're getting smart. Wow, you might actually get good. Thank you, Hasbro. I just say maybe you should do, if Hasbro sees this, I'm sorry, Hasbro, that was an accident. If you are watching this, please, please make the magazine easier. Like, it's kind of hard to get out. Many people say this jams. Sorry, Hasbro, I'm gonna get back to the video. Okay, so it's pump action, top prime. This whole white thing is literally the priming handle. So that's pretty cool to get the choice. It's got this nice, like, futuristic, though the other side has no paint, which is a little bit annoying. All the bolts are in the way. So in a Nerf war, yeah, it's probably gonna jam. But I had no jams or malfunction in my testing, which is great because everybody is saying that theirs is not doing good. But I would say go to Walmart. You know, the big one in the one in that big intersection near Target, and then go get it there in the Adventure Force aisle. If you get it there, apparently people that got it there have had more luck. That's where I got mine, and mine somehow, I think it's better. But yeah, I would say go get it at Walmart. $20, $30 online, $50 on some line. So go get it at Walmart if you want to get it, please. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting money and wasting your blaster. Like, your blaster is going to be, like, worse. Please go get it at Walmart if you get this blaster, please. I do not want you getting a bad blaster. No. So, these half-length darts, I'm going to show you firing. So, of course, I've got to do it 10 feet away. I forgot to mention, it's got this nice lock system, so now I can't pull the trigger. And unlock. Little flip switch in front of here. It's too hard to do with your finger, even when they say, or I'm just weak, which I'm probably just weak, but. And they've also got this, which if you're familiar with blasters nowadays, almost all of them have it. Except for Adventure Force, which I don't know why they don't have. Most of them don't have it. Most of them do, but some of them don't, which I am a little bit disappointed. But besides that, Adventure Force is a great blaster. Please, Adventure Force, if you see this, trust, you are a great blaster. Thank you. If we had to use Nerf Elite darts, yeah, no one would be winning anything. Okay, so here's firing. Of course, the normal 10 feet away. Oopsies. The normal 10 feet away that I normally am. 10 to 12, in between 10 to 12 feet. So let's see the firing. I got my target over there. Pew! Pew! Oh, wait. That should be loaded. Miss. 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 Wow, I think some Elite blasters are better than this. On the target. On the target. Miss. Target. Close to bullseye. In between bullseye and 10-pointer. 50-pointer. 30-pointer. 30-pointer. Yeah, and I'm out. Unfortunately, I cannot do a close-up because, chances are I'm going to hit my phone and my phone is going to go bang off the counter. But anyways, I don't want to shoot my phone. So you can turn it on slow-mo and I bet it will do the same. But so The Nerf Pro series, I think, is going to be pretty successful. It's a little bit crunchy. Wait, actually, I think I've said that before. If I said that before, I'm sorry, guys. But, great blaster. It only comes with 15 darts, and with a 15 dart magazine, that's just enough darts. And with the half-length darts, they literally made it so that it's harder to find. But they're more accurate. So I would recommend, instead of just using the one in the package, you should go buy these extra ones that come with 15 darts and magazine. I want to now have extra magazine. But my other 15 darts are over there on the floor. I was too lazy to pick them up. You guys, you know me. I'm just too lazy sometimes. I'll go clean them up later, but should probably get that. There's no clip, like, you cannot put the strap. There's no, like, what? Wait, why did you do that to us, Nerf? Seriously? This is better as a secondary, and they don't put a strap on it. This is what you get. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. But otherwise, this is a great blaster. Otherwise, if you would get one of the Nerf players, go recommend good as Strife X. Trust Strifes, no matter what, are so much better. Like, trust me, guys. Strife is better. So, I hope that wraps up the review and gives you an idea of if you should buy this or not. Because if you go find it at Walmart and it's $20, you should just get it, like, guys. If you have allowance, use your allowance. Like, trust, it is so worth it. Like, for 150 FPS, like, I'm still pretty amazed. 15 dart magazine, half-length dart. I like how these are, like, curved, or slightly slanted magazines instead of just the normal straight ones, because straight is boring. Curved, and you can fit it in a thumb hole. Yo, it's realistic too. I like that. So do not modify this blaster. Okay, so now to my overall opinion. I'd say this is a very reliable blaster, though I'd probably use this as a secondary. But it's a very good for if you want to be a sniper, like on the go. Get 2 of these magazines, even though you're not a sniper when you've got a 10 dart magazine, or a 15 dart magazine. You're not a sniper, technically. But this is actually pretty reliable sniper. Like, it's got really good accuracy. I was putting it a little bit too high, but the darts curve upward a little bit, which I kind of like, because then it can go, like, the range is like a little bit times 2. Like, it's pretty good. So I hope that wraps up the review. We've got this unjamming door that closes with it. I hope that wraps up the review for you. So use this as a secondary if you're, like, more in the athletic guy that's going like pew pew pew. You want to use this as a secondary. If you're a sniper, you might want to use this as a second. You might want to use it as a sniper, but probably use it as a secondary. Go get a long shot, X shot, long shot. I know there's 2 different long shots. It's kind of confusing. Don't get the CS6. That one's the one that's so sucky. Like, if you get 51 FPS on a sniper, that's like the most sucky thing. Like, that's literally worse than this. Like, bro, it's so goofy. But anyways, I think this is a great blaster. If you want to use this for an outdoor Nerf war, indoors, not as great, but still great blaster. Thank you, Nerf, for making this new series. It's probably going to be It's probably going to get get pretty successful. Just make at least 5 more blasters, and it's going to be like Nerf Ultra, just like much better. Like 150 FPS average is really good. But anyways, bye guys. I would appreciate it if you could hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. If you do, I much appreciate it. And that wraps up the Nerf Pro review. Nerf Pro Torrent review. That name is still a little bit weird. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. And I hope that gives you knowledge on if you should buy it or not. Bye-bye.